craziest thing? Mob Psycho, even though they are kind of put in this specific mold, it still teaches you things, you know. So let's jump right into that. Not to make this video super long, I kind of want to just talk about the whole addition of Reigen in this series. And most people could kind of look at Reigen of saying, well, now, of course, Reigen is a good person, he's a good guy, pretty much whatever. And we do see that in terms of the things in which that he teaches Mob, the way how that Mob kind of approaches people in situations. All this comes from the mouth of or at least like the teachings of Reigen, which is that you shouldn't be, you should be a honest person, you shouldn't do evil things, you shouldn't kidnap, you shouldn't do crimes, and pretty much you shouldn't fight people. Or at the very least, for Mob's case, you shouldn't fight people with your psychic powers. However, in this case though, it seems as though this one's kind of pushing Reigen's teachings to a specific limit. Which for me personally, from what I'm pulling from the message in this episode, is that on one hand, the adults are pretty much the people who are supposed to fight. They are supposed to leave the children alone to grow and pretty much try and understand the world. You shouldn't exploit it. You should just help the children grow. Versus these guys out there who are trying to exploit the kids and pretty much use them to take over the world. And on the flip side of that, once the battle starts, the other teaching is that Mob shouldn't use his powers to fight, because again, if you can't, you shouldn't try and fight people to kill, because if you do, it's going to come back on you and it's going to eat away at you, which is somewhat of a fact, because again, he pretty much hammers this message home early on with the henchmen of saying, listen, you guys shouldn't be trying to kidnap kids, and you've been a henchman for so long that pretty much you don't even think about the actions you do anymore. You're pretty much beating on fucking middle school kids, and why? For psychic powers? That's it? That's the only reason? You know, I can kind of understand what he's saying. However, at the end of this thing, it does kind of crumble a little bit, especially since that these people can only be stopped by one person, and that is a Mob. Mob is the only person who can stop these people and help his friends run away. However, I don't think that Reigen fully understands that. However, I do get that Reigen says that if you're gonna do it, you shouldn't do it. Or at least don't do it at all, because again, you may get a glimpse of that murderous intent. And that's pretty much what happens this episode, whereas that Mob almost goes 100% with the murderous intent, and almost kind of has the mentality to kill these people so that his brother and his friends can get away. You know, but of course Reigen, he does kind of stop that mentality of saying you shouldn't do that. You should try and run away. Take us all and run away. Because pretty much if we can't stop them the peaceful way, then it's better, or at least stop them while incapacitating them, then we're better off leaving. And I kind of understand that. However, these guys are people out there who won't stop, who will not stop, and will attack your family if they have the option to. So Mob should just say, F it. But again, Reigen kind of pays a price for that, and Mob kind of goes crazy. Or at least this episode ends with him at 100. Now, I don't know if that's animosity. I don't know if that's killers. I don't know if that's murderous intent. But judging from the preview, it seems as though that is murderous intent, because Mob's eyes are fucking red. So it's very difficult to say. But then again, his eyes were red also when he was angry. So that's also a thing. But until then, though, that is what I got to say about that. I will see you on the next John Grave Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and I'll see you on the next John Grave Show. I'm out. Hello, internet. Hopefully you loved that video, and pretty much you do feel the same way that I do about it, because if you agree with me or you're pretty much disagree, please leave me a comment, follow me up on my other social media, you know, like Twitter and all the rest of the other stuff, which I'll kind of have to get back into. But But also, if you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like, hit the like button and share this video with some of your friends. Till then, though, please click over right over here or over there, and you can go ahead and check out my latest video. So, see you.